Hello, this is Isabelle Benarous and welcome to the Connecting the Dots podcast. Today we are going to speak about the notion of ambivalence. As human beings, we instinctively divide the world into categories: good and bad, right and wrong, or success and failure. And these distinctions help us give a direction, orient ourselves, make decisions, and mainly feel safe. But at the same time, they imprison us. What we call reality is often only a fragment, one side of a much larger truth. And so at the core of existence lies ambivalence. Nothing exists alone or in isolation. Every phenomenon contains both itself and its opposite. And within what we perceive as good, there is a little bit of bad. With what we perceive as bad, we can also find in it a little bit of good. And there is often in what we perceive as negative a hidden function that is often related to survival. This is not philosophy, it is a universal law. The subconscious mind does not judge, it does not moralize, it does not label experiences as right or wrong. It simply records, associates, and adapts. And from its perspective, every experience, pleasant or painful, contains information, data. Even a limiting behavior has a purpose somewhere in the story of the individual. Somewhere in time, it protected or preserved them. It ensured survival. For example, someone who has a tendency to yell all the time, raise their voice. At one point in time, maybe as a child, they needed to raise their voice in order to be heard. And now they created a habit of raising their voice when they don't feel heard. The way we perceive is largely a conscious construction. The conscious mind categorizes, evaluates, compares, but the subconscious perceives reality symbolically, biologically, and universally. For the subconscious, reality is not literal. It is imaginary, metaphorical, and virtual. And it is governed by laws that far exceed personal opinion. We know that ancient traditions understood this long before modern psychology. For instance, Kabbalah said that for a single thing, there are 70 possible meanings. No event, no symptom has one interpretation only. And reality unfolds in layers, much like Russian dolls. Within every understanding lies another understanding, and within that understanding lies another understanding, and then another. What we see is never the whole picture. Our difficulty is not in what we experience, but it's what we think we know. Because knowledge, when mistaken for truth, becomes a trap. We become victims of partial understanding, mistaking fragments for totality. The more convinced we are that we know what something means, the further we drift from deeper intelligence. The subconscious mind operates according to universal correspondences. Water and earth resonate with the mother. Sky and fire resonate with the father. And these symbols are not learned, they are inherited. Our mental processes echo the collective unconscious. It resonates with archetypes that transcend culture and time. And from this perspective, A behavior that is labeled as destructive may simply reveal itself as protective. A symptom may represent adaptation, or a perceived failure may be necessary for a further success. The subconscious does not seek comfort, it seeks coherence based, again, on survival laws. So when you study biological decoding or bioreprogramming, you understand that ambivalence is essential. For example, if someone feels that they were betrayed by someone, and if they created a symptom based on that, it could be that they have a stomach issue because they couldn't digest how they were treated. It is very interesting to help them understand the other side, because the ambivalence is that other person that maybe did something terrible to them also has internally a positive intention related to their own survival. And so when we look at people's behavior from different angles, when we use the law of ambivalence, we can access different levels of understanding. Those different levels of understanding permit to create a more neutral way of looking at the situation and can lead to healing. Healing does not occur by erasing what we dislike, but by recognizing its function. And when we uncover the hidden intelligence behind a symptom or a pattern, the nervous system no longer needs to repeat it. Awareness dissolves limiting unconscious programs. So reality is not what it seems. It is richer and it is infinitely layered. What appears obvious is often misleading. What we feel wrong may once have been right. And what we resist most may hold the very key to our evolution. To perceive ambivalence is not to lose clarity, but it is to gain depth. And when we stop judging reality and begin listening to it, life reveals itself not as an enemy to conquer, but as a language to decode. Thank you all for listening. You can find more information on our website, biologicaldecoding.com or bioreprogramming.net. See you next time.